I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas. We're out here in the shop real quick. We're going to talk about how we take this cable and turn it into cable Damascus, and what I'm doing a little different than using our great big 1.5 inch. So I have this cable laying around. I got thinking about it. Wanted to try something different with our Texas forge, which we're still learning how to run the propane forge because, well, for quite a long year, about 20, 30 years, I've been using a coke forge, except for the little propane I use to forge out the blades. But the majority of those years making steel, I used a coke forge, which you can see the base of it here of the old Buffalo forge, which that thing was an awesome score. We'll get into that video on that later on. So what I'm doing is, like you can see here, I've got a 1/2 inch piece of cable. Had it laying around for a while, giving it to me here a while back. So I, you know what, it's time to change it up, try something different, get a little tighter pattern on our cable. So I did that already, and oh, I should have had my props ready. I mainly started out stacking it 6 at a time. I'll forge that down in a nice little bar, stretch it out about 2 foot. That's a lot of steel. Should have had that on ready to go. So I got thinking about it, and I know there's been other videos out there that's kind of giving me the idea, but I had some coil spring off a pickup or car or whatever it came off, a buddy of mine gave me. So we took that, cut it up, straightened it out in a round bar. I'll clean this off. So I take this and this, weld it all together. Again, those in the comments, yes, I will clean that off before I forge weld it up. I do this. I'll put it right in the center. Now you can't really see it because I got pictures I'll post. So I'll weld this all up with a piece of that spring steel right in the center of it. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces of cable, strands, I guess you could say. So I wrapped around that, welded up, nice little stinger on that because we can use tongs instead of having a great big bar, because we got to keep that door closed to get that temperature up pretty high. So when we're forge welding, so we get our temperatures just right. That way everything will forge weld together, everything else. So we've already done a couple pieces like this. With this, it forged weld a lot better than I thought. Yeah, I had some other thoughts in here, but I was going to try to get out. This is like the 15th time I'm doing this video. But anyway, long story short, we've been doing this up. We got the piece of high carbon spring steel in the center, along with this cable. We've got just the cable itself. Got a few billets of them already struck out. Loving how this is turning out and everything else. It's doing really good. I'm really enjoying the new Texas Forge. So give them guys a shout out, Texas Forges on Facebook.